welcome back to our channel. I'm Derek from Carat & Co. And today I'm going to be talking about the Seiko Alpinist from the new Prospex series collection. I'm super excited about this because Seiko watches have always been fun, collectible, and real adventure watches to me, rather than just being a desk diver. So all the footage you're going to see here today is actually from a few weeks ago, before this whole lockdown happened due to the COVID-19 situation. So if you want to learn more about watches, please subscribe to our channel, leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, and leave a comment down below so we can know what kind of videos you want to know next. Also, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, that's also linked down below. So let's just jump right in. Let's start with the similarities of these three models first. All of these models are cased in a 39.5mm case with a 13.2mm of thickness. From lug to lug or on the wrist, it's roughly 47mm. The case itself is made from stainless steel with brushed textured on the lugs and high polish on the sides, crown guard, and bezel. One of the special features of the Alpinist is its bi-directional compass bezel operated by the crown at 4 o'clock. The crown at 3 o'clock is used for the actual timing functions, such as setting the time and date, and is ensured to its 200 meters water resistance when properly screwed down. On top of the case, you have a sapphire crystal and a cyclops lens over the date on top, which is virtually scratch-proof up to the hardness of a diamond, while the case back utilizes a mineral crystal, a less scratch-proof crystal, which gives the wearer the opportunity to see the 6R35 automatic caliber inside. Inside the movement, Seiko uses its new and improved automatic 6R35 with an improved 70-hour power reserve, which previously was only available at the price point of $850 from the Sumo Diver collection released last year. Seiko added the new Alpinist to the Prospex collection, ensuring its water resistance to 20 bar, making this a functional everyday tool watch since it can withstand being submerged in the water as long as the crown is properly screwed down. Each of the hands and hour markers along with the hour dots are filled with Seiko's LumiBrite. From my own experience, Seiko's Lume has never let me down since it's very bright and lasts longer than many other watches. Now that we got the initial details out of the way, let's jump into the specific models. First up, I have the SPB121, which is the upgraded green dial version. It's definitely a cult classic at this point, and its design is highly similar to the original SPB117. The green dial is accented nicely with the gold applied hour markers in Arabic and pointer numerals, which I always find particularly great for reading the time quickly. The Seiko logo is also applied here in PVD gold, and the hour, minutes, and seconds are filled with green LumiBrite. The SPB121 also comes on a brown alligator strap with a nice stainless steel folding buckle, which makes the watch easy to take on and off. The dial here also contains the Prospex X logo above the automatic and 20 bar in white. I think these additions are done in a clean way that doesn't overwhelm the watch for me personally. The Cyclops lens is practical as it helps reading the date easier when looking straight onto the dial, and the Prospex X logo removes the additional Diashock text from the original SPB and just has automatic and 20 bar. But what do you guys think? Next up is my favorite of the three here today. This is the SPB119, and it shares pretty much all the similarities of the green dial SPB121. The ivory cream dial inspires the notion of a Japanese polar explorer with silver-colored applied markers, and I find the legibility to be the best among the three with its light dial. The dial is not very reflective and looks the dressiest among the three, making it the most versatile for everyday wear in my opinion. This piece is also paired with a black leather strap with matching ivory stitching and a stainless steel folding clasp. The texture of the strap itself reminds me of a dull patent leather as you would find on shoes, and it pairs really nicely with the watch. Finally, we have the SPB117. Now here is where we have some fun. This black dial version is a new design from Seiko for the Alpinist series and removes the Arabic numerals entirely and replaces them with these silver color markers that resemble the teeth of a shark. The markers are also a reverse of the traditional Arabic numeral styling, with now the minute markings are put behind the shark tooth hour markers. The 20 bar text is now in red to create some nice contrast on the dial, and the entire watch is paired with a stainless steel bracelet. I've seen many people who had the original SARB buying third-party stainless steel bracelets for their Alpinists, and it seems that Seiko went ahead to create their own bracelet to match this need. I have to say I'm most impressed with the bracelet here, since it feels very sturdy for the price, and the folding clasp clicks into place easily and securely. Out of all the new additions to the Alpinist, this stainless steel bracelet is my favorite upgrade. Now that we've gone through all the comparisons, let me show you how to use the compass bezel. First, your watch must be properly set to the correct hour in order for this to work, and these instructions will be based from the Northern Hemisphere as we are here in New York. Also, because time on planet Earth is divided into 24 broad time zones, the sun is not normally directly south or at its highest point in the sky at exactly midday. So this watch as compass method is therefore a simple guide to direction. The first step is to locate where the sun is currently. Hold your watch horizontal and point the current hour hand at the sun. The halfway point between the current hour hand and the 12 o'clock marker is going to point to the south, so opposite of that will be pointing to north. Also, keep in mind, if it is daylight savings time, then you will have to set the hour hand back 1 hour, or I like to simply use the midway point between 1 o'clock and the current hour instead. My final thoughts. I see that Seiko has stepped up their game and listened to their collectors on what to bring back. I, for one, like the new improvements of the new cyclops lens, the new colors, and the bracelet. It's a fun watch to own and grab for your next adventure. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you found it useful or enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you want to learn more about watches, please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss our latest videos, and leave a comment below on some topics you'd like to learn about next. It's been a minute. Thank you so much again. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time.